How does one know when one is ready to upgrade to a bigger bike? The prevailing wisdom out there is that one should focus more on upgrading one's motorcycle riding skills than on upgrading to a bigger bike. It's not the motorcycle that makes the rider, it's the rider that makes the motorcycle type mentality. One can also make the safe assumption that if one's goals change, then that is a fine reason to upgrade, permitting first that one has a strong grasp of the critical riding skills. In my case, my goals have changed. For now, I long for longer journeys, and my riding skills have gotten better, though admittedly, there is more room for improvement. I'll get straight to the point of this video. If you were the owner of these two bikes and you had to part with one of them, which one would you keep and which one would you let go and why? Hi ladies and gents, I hope these precarious times find you and your loved ones well. I'm new to motorcycles, but not to the two-wheelers. I've been riding Italian scooters for years, commuting on them to work all year round, rain or shine. Just last year though, I bid farewell to scooters and made the switch to motorcycles. Like you, I heard the call of the wild. The Suzuki TU250X became my first, and having ridden it for about a year, mostly in and around the city with one or two 100 to 200 mile jaunts, I have fallen madly in love with it. Just recently though, the goddesses of fate delivered to my doorstep a 2017 Moto Guzzi V7 3-stone with about 400 miles on it. And that's my way of saying a fellow biker gave me such a deal on it, I just couldn't refuse. With the result that my wife no longer speaks to me for, and I quote, wasting money by buying a bike I did not need. So I now own two motorcycles from two different motorcycle realms, so to speak. And sadly, I must part with one of them, but with which I'm not sure anymore. And that's why I'm here to share my dilemma with you. Before I ask for your opinion, however, let me briefly share with you how the two bikes compare. The Suzuki sports a 250cc engine that delivers 24 horsepower. The Guzzi's is a 744cc engine that puts out 52 horsepower. The Suzuki returns on average between 70 to 80 mpg, whereas the Guzzi reportedly averages between 40 to 50 mpg. At 326 pounds, the Suzuki is lighter, with the Guzzi being almost 100 pounds heavier, and man, one can definitely feel that additional weight. The Suzuki lacks both ABS and traction control. The Guzzi has both. The Suzuki is low maintenance and cheaper to maintain. Compared to it, the Guzzi is very high maintenance. The parts, the service, everything is essentially more expensive with the Guzzi. I almost had a heart attack recently when, upon calling all the Guzzi dealers in my area, I was uniformly told that my Guzzi's first service at 900 miles will leave me about $500 poorer. Last but not least, both the Suzuki and the Guzzi are retro bikes and definite head turners. But when a cousin of mine recently saw them side by side, she remarked, "The Guzzi looks good, I love it, but I love the Suzuki more. I don't know why, there is something about it," thus planting another seed of doubt in my decision to purchase the Guzzi. Perhaps I didn't need it after all. I have not ridden the Guzzi long enough for further comparison, so I'll stop here and get to my question. Ladies and gents, if you were in a similar position, not the exact position, which one would you keep and why? I would appreciate your input. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. In a couple of weeks, I'll announce my decision. Thank you, be well, and always ride safely.